Om Gam Ganapatiye Namaha. This is the horoscope of my friend Varalakshmi's son. His date of birth is 18th October 1995 and 6:05 p.m. He born in Krishna Paksha and Dashami Tithi. Nakshatra is Ashlesha. So when Nakshatra is Ashlesha, we need to identify you. Ashlesha is in the lordship of Mercury. So it is Mercury is medium. So when he born, his Dasha will start with Ashlesha. Let me explain you how to see the Dasha and Vamshottari Dasha. So when he born until 2006, he had Mercury. Then it will be Ketu. Ketu will be very good. Until his 2013, he will be doing very good. Then because it is a Sampattare. Then it comes Venus. Venus is a Vipat Tare for him. Vipat is not good or bad. Until 2033, see, everybody has a concept that Venus will be good. Venus will be good for anybody. But for him, Venus is from the outset, it is showing bad. But we need to go and see his planets. When you go to the basic planet, you will see the Venus is in Swati. Venus is in Swati Nakshatra. The Swati Nakshatra is Aridra Swati Shatabisha is Vadha Nakshatra, that is Rahu Nakshatra, and that is also bad. So Shukra is bad, and the sublord Nakshatra Swati is also bad. So it is very bad Dasha from outset. So if we go to his current Mahadasha, when we go to right now, it is the 2021. Initially Shukra was there. Shukra and Sun. Shukra and Sun. Sun is in Sun is good. Sun is good. So until 2018 he will be good. Then Rohini Pratyak Tara will be Rohini will be Pratyak, and Mars is very good. Basically, right now he is going through Venus and Mercury until 2021. Venus and Mercury. So until January, this time should be good, but basically the Dasha itself is bad. That's the reason he is having problem. That's first of all my first basic prediction. Let us go to his Lagna. He has Ketu in his Lagna. The basic characteristics, see here. I have my own software which developed by me, and I am working on this Tarabala analysis of him. The first Dasha is Mercury, and I will show you what all I have. So this Astro GNN, what I will do, so Ashlesha, he is in Ashlesha Nakshatra, which is Janma. Ashwini Makha Mula will be Sampat. Bharani Bharani is Vipat. Bharani is Vipat, and which is bad. Right now he has the bad. So Lagna is Ketu Lagna. Basically Chara, Sthira and Dviswabhava. These three are the three, all these 12 houses are divided into Chara, Sthira and Dviswabhava. his lagna is Chara lagna. Body is movable, body kind of thing, and this one, the Manasu, the mind, moon is also Chara. So both are Chara, and moon is in moon. So the fourth house gets A plus plus, and moreover Ketu is in Lagna is a very good indication that he has the person has a very good self-confidence. He doesn't get carried over, or he won't get afraid. Basically, his Rahu is in seventh house. Rahu is in seventh house, and Rahu's nakshatra. Let us see what is Rahu's nakshatra. Basic Panchanga, basic planets. Rahu is in Chitta. So Chitta is a good thing. So Rahu Bhukti will be good for him. Rahu Bhukti will be good for him. So Venus, Mars, Rahu until 2024. Even though Venus is bad, Venus is in Rahu nakshatra, but Rahu is in Mars nakshatra. Let us see the nakshatra nadi combinations. We can see here Rahu is under Mars and Venus is under Rahu. This is how it is. Venus is 2-7 and Rahu is 2-6-7. 7 is partnership and 6 is Vyaya to the partnership. If he is doing business, it will be if he is working, his business won't work well. And basically Mars, until Mars Dasha, he has 11 and 12 and 1, 7, 8. As 12th means lot of times it depends. If it is a older age guy, then he may have some issues because 1, 7, 8 and 11, 12 health issues will be there. But 11, 12 means he has 12, 11. He will enjoy sleeping. He will be laid back person at this moment because the Mars Bhukti is going on. So Mars Bhukti will get over by 2021, the January 14th. Then Rahu is going for until 2024. So 3 years, his prime time, the 3 years going to be happening under Rahu. Basically, I see a lot of good things going to happen in Rahu. Because he need to get in touch with a lot of good people. The Venus and Rahu, whenever the Bhrigu, according to the Bhrigu and Sir's Guruji's guidelines, when a person has Rahu and Shukra, basically he can get married. He will be having a very good wife. That combination it is indicating. And he has Saturn also with Sun, Venus and Rahu. And as Sun and Saturn means or his son or his father, anybody will get benefited from the government. This is how it looks like. But when Rahu and Sun and Venus is there, then that indicates by the Bhrigu thing, it will be beneficial. And when we see the Saturn basic planets, the Saturn is retrograded. The Saturn retrograded will be very beneficial because Saturn is a slope planet. But when retrograded Saturn is there, then it will be more productive, more productive. So when Saturn is retrograded, he will give the when it comes to the work nature, according to the Bhrigu, he will give to the second house. Second house, what all the this one, Mercury and Saturn. So basically, the second house, he has only Mercury and Saturn. The Bhrigu clearly tells that only Mercury, if it is only Mercury, his education will be like average education. So he has dropped out from the school because his education is average. Only Mercury is there. So Mercury, if Mercury was retrograded, it would have been with Ketu, but there is Mercury is not retrograded, but Saturn is retrograded, so Saturn will be with Mercury. When Saturn is with Mercury, that signifies good things. That signifies good things, and Saturn will be with the Sun, Venus, and Rahu. So he will do something related to government, or he can do Venus and Rahu. They will be like very good people, in the sense they will have charm. Bhrigu, I believe in Bhrigu's predictions. So this looks very good. This looks promising. And basically the Jupiter and Moon conjunction and Mars conjunction is there. In his Lagna there are so many good features. The Ketu in Lagna is very good feature. Mars in Mars house is very good feature. And Venus is in Venus house is very good feature. And Mercury is in Mercury's house, definitely very good feature. So we should not force him to do lot of things. When Tarabala becomes good, he will definitely do good things. So Mars, basically the current time is Mars 11 and 12. 11 and 12. See, when you see the Nakshatra Nadi, you will see what is happening. 178, 178, 11 and 12. So he enjoys sleeping. And 1 and 7 is partner, 8 is money from the partner. But he has to do the hard work. If he had some any business or anything or a small partnership, 278 would have been better. He would have made some money with some business. But 178 does not give much things with 178 is a partner or partner money, or will be with partner. That is 178. 11, 12 means he is enjoying his laziness. That's what it indicates. So once after this happens, the 267, 178, 27. This is a very good combination. Once again, 267 is he can make money with the 6 and 7 with a job or partnership. He will be getting some money. When there is a 2 means there will be a bank balance will start happening. The but Rahu is in Mars Adipatya, so definitely Mars is his good Tara. Mars is Mars. Sun, Venus, Moon, Mars. Mars is very good. Sadhana Tara. he will definitely achieve something from 2021, the upcoming after Sankranti, like Sankranti, Bantu, Ratto, Ratto, like that he will be having good time. No need to worry, this guy has so many good things. Saturn, I forgot, Ketu is in good place, Rahu is in good place. Sun is also in good place, 7th house Sun, and Venus is also in good place, one house. So 7th is a good house, Mercury in good house, Mars in good house. Who is not, I am not seeing who is not good, only the Jupiter. Jupiter is the only Jupiter's numbers 8, 9, 10. Jupiter is in 8, 9, 10, but basically 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Mars is in 8th house only, but in his own house. That is, but he is with Guru and Saturn. Saturn Drishti is here 7, 8, 9, 10. So the Saturn will have Drishti on 10th house. So Saturn is Saturn 10th Drishti is basically to work. He will be slow worker. Slow Saturn, as it shows, it's Saturn is a slow indication. And how are the Saturn Grahagati, Pushya, Anuradha, Uttarabhadra, Saturn, they are good, they are Athimitra Thare. And Saturn is placed in which basic planets? Basic planet. Saturn is retrograded, and Purvabhadra. Purvabhadra is in Guru. Guru Lordship. That is also Mitratara. His Saturn, the Saturn Antarbhukti, all these things will be very good. Two. 9 is Guru. The Badakadipati is Shukra, and Marakadipati is 9 Guru. So So this is how the Marakadipati is Guru. I think for this 1, 2, 3, for everybody the Marakadipati will become Guru. That is the amazing findings. I'm not Amazon findings, amazing findings. Charastera Dviswabhava. For Chara it is 9th, that is Guru. For Sthira it is 11th, that is it will be 9, 10, 11. So this is Guru. For this one Dviswabhava, for first 1, 2, 3 it is 7th house, that is Guru. So Guru will be Maraka for 1, 2, 3. Let us see 1, 2, 3. Chara is 9th house. 9th house. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Once again Guru. And here for this 11th house. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So 11th house is this one. And Dviswabhava, it will be Guru. So Guru will be Maraka for so many planets. That's amazing thing to know. And what else? No need to think about Navamsha. Navamsha, let us see, Vargotama, which are all Vargotama. The Ketu is Vargotama because Ketu was in Mesha Rashi, and he is here also Mesha Rashi. And then Surya and Rahu are also like automatically Rahu Rahu is also this one. But Lagna has moved. The Vargotama Lagna, the Varga Lagna has moved here. And it is the 7th house. The 7th house Lord is in 7th, 8th, 9th, 10th. So this is all good. So his married life, Navamsha, looks good. Cusp, 11th cusp, who is Saturn. Saturn is in Rahu. Saturn is in Rahu. Basically Rahu is bad, but let us not look into this cusp level findings. As I explained earlier, his next dasha will be, next bhukti will be good. The Rahu bhukti will be Venus and Rahu bhukti will be good 2021 to 2024, because Rahu is in Sadhanatara. Sadhanatara, that is Mangala's place, so he will do a lot of achievement in that period. Hope you are happy with this prediction. Thank you.